Hey everyone, I've got my beauty breakdown for you and I have a ton of stuff to share, from makeup to hair to skincare. So we're gonna start out with a favorite of mine, Fenty Beauty. They have launched their latest fly pencils. They include shimmer, glitter, as well as matte finishes. And one of the things I love about these is that they're actually a triangular shape. Do you remember in grade school when we were given pencils and we were trying to learn how to actually hold a pencil? They would put those little rubber sliders that were a triangle to teach you how to hold onto a pencil. So yes, granted, I know how to hold onto a pencil now, but when it comes to applying eyeliner, this actually gives you a better grip. The first shade is 'Cause I'm Black. You can see how smoothly and easily that glides on. And this one is called Space Cookie, because who doesn't want a cookie in outer space? Next is Spaghetti Straps. And yes, this is an eyeliner. So you can apply this on top of your eyeline. You can use this on your waterline if you wanted to. And last is She a Problem. So this is kind of like a dusty pink, almost like a peachy tone to it as well. It could be considered a nude. If you wanted to use this as a lip liner, I bet you could totally get away with it too. Next up, from Fenty Beauty again, this is the official launch of their first ever mascara. It is called Full Frontal Mascara, and it also says on the bottom, it has volume, lift, and curl. All the things we want our mascara to do. So thanks for doing that, Riri. That was a really good idea. They've come out with a very cool brush. It is their fat to flat brush. So I will show you, that is the flat portion of the brush. And when you turn it on its side, that is what they call the fat portion. And the idea of this is that one side will actually help you get into your lashes, and that's when it's flat. And then if you turn it up as you're going, that's creating that lift and that volume. And then last in our makeup category, huge love to a Canadian brand. It is called Evio Beauty. I personally loved their blendable blushes. They come in 2 different shades. This is B1 and B2, so that's straightforward, blush 1, blush 2. They are not liquid blushes and they're not like lipstick consistency blushes. They are actual thick creams. So this gives you some really good playtime, and they're pretty decent when it comes to actually staying on your skin, but looking dewy. And that's the important thing when you're using a cream blush, and that's because it'll kind of look like your skin. And that is B2, which is that little bit of a beautiful coral flush. And there you go. So next up, I have a new launch in the hair care category. Aveda has launched their new line. It is their Nutriplenish line. This stuff has omega-5 rich pomegranate oil in it, which is very exciting. It's an antioxidant rich type of an oil. And I love the leave-in conditioner, not just because it has a built-in UV filter, which is amazing for a little bit extra protection in your hair, but also because it's a detangler. And yes, there's a third reason. This stuff actually can help protect your hair when you're heat styling up to 450 degrees. So you know this girl's heat styling because this is not my natural hair. So this guy makes me super happy. Okay, last, my favorite category, skincare newbies. I'm not a fan of drinking my juice. I'd rather eat my calories and cake, but I'm a fan of putting my juice on my face. So this is Ole Henriksen's The Truth Juice Daily Cleanser. I'm loving this right now because realistically, I like to cleanse my skin in light layers instead of using something super harsh to strip. So I'll go 2 or 3 or 4 steps to genuinely cleanse off dirt, oil, and makeup. But with this guy, I can use an oil cleanser and then this, and I'm good to go. It has polyhydroxy acid in it. It also has orange water in it. So all these things are going to be a little bit better at both calming the skin. That's the orange water. It's a bit of an astringent, but it's calming. And then the polyhydroxy acid to really help clear off that skin and get any dead skin cells just off that surface. Okay, and I finally have this beauty. This is the Laneige Cica Cream. It's a Cica sleeping mask, so it's meant for use overnight. This has a very cool forest yeast inside of it, which is a Cica ingredient. You might be wondering, what does all this mean? When it comes to Cica or Cica related things, this is about strengthening your skin's barrier. If you have sensitive skin, this is perfect for actually building up a stronger skin to be able to battle things like environmental factors, pollution, all that other stuff. And I love me anything that is going to be doing the work while I'm sleeping, because I always feel like I'm least productive when I'm sleeping. And you know, if you need to, you can also just slap on a cute little eye mask to help you catch those Z's. Here you go, just like this.